We welcome you, sir. And yes, today it is a great pleasure for all of us to have you here. We would always like to have your word of expertise on Punjabi Chamber of Commerce launch and what exactly you expect from us, all of us here as a community. And yes, how can you support us further? So over to you, Ajay Srivastav, sir.
Thank you, Sukhpreet ma'am. Uh, Sukhdeep ji and respected Sri Vivek Atre ji. He is not only my senior, but he is also my mentor. And under his guidance, I have learned a lot. And on this forum, I really wants to show my gratitude to him and the other dignitaries, especially Mr. Gurpreet, wonderful presentation and Sir, I started my career from Madhya Pradesh, then I was heading Rajasthan, and in my past 21 years of my job, I've spent 11 years in Punjab. So I think मेरा भी पंजाबी पे थोड़ा हक बनता है. And आपने जो बात कही सर, when we run an incubation center, we have to be really a सेवादार. And आज के टाइम में, in today's moment, if the startup fails, it only fails because they don't have a very good mentorship. And if we really want to increase the mortality of the startup, we really have to work as a community and we have to really unite together and we should support any upcoming young entrepreneur. I had a very good time with Param. In fact, we had a good time of training when we are doing the manager training in ISB. We spent five days together, and it was fantastic to spend time with him. The kind of attitude he has and the way he has developed the incubation center and guiding the entrepreneurs, it is really a great passion of him. And what I feel is there is a need of the hour. We should have a very strong Punjabi connect, and we should all work together how we can grow this region as a whole. From my side, we are one of the biggest incubation center in India. We have around 1.4 lakh square feet of building with Tier 3 standard data center. And we are creating a kind of an environment where any youngster who joins us can set to a path of a growth. That's our aim. And it would be great to collaborate with you during this journey. And together we will win and we will achieve higher goals in Punjab. So thank you so much. And thank you so much for inviting me to this forum. And I look forward for more interaction in the coming days. Thank you so much.
First of all, I must congratulate the team which has formed such a fantastic group, Mr. Gary and Mr. Pasricha, and it was heartening to hear the mission, the agenda of such a brilliant initiative, not only in one particular region, but the world over. And how important and how relevant it is in such times of, unprecedented and unparalleled challenging times where your collaboration is the key word. It is an era, or it is the time where everybody is looking for any kind or some kind of collaboration, be it within the country or within your own community or the worldwide, whatever. Something that, I appreciate when Mr. Pasricha said that paying back to society, and doing it, or rather starting it with something with your own community as such. That'll be extremely, extremely important. Probably we are blessed and privileged to have achieved something good in life, particularly those who have gone to countries like US or Canada, or for that matter, UK or Australia, and have done extremely well over the years to reach a stage where the world is, looking at Indians for their brilliant contribution in every field for that matter. So Punjabi community, we are so proud of it. I was, just to give you an example, I was in Kenya last November on the 550th anniversary celebration of Guru Nanak Dev Ji. I was invited as a keynote speaker by Ramgarhia mission there. And to my surprise, what I could see was that the community there, which has a history of having moved almost 100 years back and was taken by the Britishers to lay the railway line in Kenya, and they had taken Punjabi people, particularly from Amritsar region. They were very well built and tall and handsome, and they were very, very tough, and Britishers they had chosen them. But over the years, 100 years, that community is the richest community in Kenya. And in Nairobi, they have set up not only 1, but 4 gurdwaras. And everything they are paying back, not only to their Punjabi fellows, but to others also, the downtrodden and everything. And that is the scene everywhere. I went to UK and it was found there same, So as you rightly said, that seva or pavna, that feeling to pay back is a blessing to all of us by our gurus and our prophets and all that. And how relevant is the time today? Because every third person, your neighborhood or your friends or maybe your colleagues are affected. And this has to be rather, done in a greater spirit. The time is so relevant. And keeping Chandigarh as a focus, I want to add something. Probably your choice of choosing Chandigarh is so great, sir, that probably next to Delhi, if you see, Chandigarh is the hub of education. 7 states in and around Chandigarh, for that matter, not only Punjab, Haryana, Himachal, rather Jammu and Kashmir, Uttaranchal, Rajasthan, Haryana, of course, is part of it. Students from these 7 states, aspire to reach Chandigarh to do their education. And it's happening for last almost 50 years, thanks to fantastic centers of excellence like Punjab University, which is 100 years old. But then there is so much of attraction for the youth in this part of the country where they want to come to Chandigarh. Similarly, in last 10 years, we have seen the health center, it is also a healthcare hub, that there are so many hospitals coming up. There is so much of Medicare available, of high-class Medicare available. So, such an initiative in a city like Chandigarh is so well suited and is so timely that I want to compliment and congratulate each one of you present here today for launching this most exciting chapter of PCC, Punjabi Chamber of Commerce. My hearty congratulations to all. And it is absolutely an amazing and brilliant opportunity for all of us to associate with a common cause to empower our youth. And they have been in doldrums over many years. 150,000 students from Punjab alone went to Canada to look for greener pastures, just because it is very difficult for them to even earn 10,000 rupees in Punjab, because it is more lucrative to sell milk, which probably can get you 20,000 a month, of your return or remuneration, than, to find a job which doesn't even pay you 10,000. And how important it is to empower them. Opening driving schools. We did in our own small bit. We opened a sales academy, the first of its kind in the country, which empowers these young graduates to look for jobs at the first rung as retail associates, as sales associates, because everybody cannot be an engineer or a doctor or a lawyer. What about the simple graduates who are BBA, BCom? So in last almost 5 years, we have got jobs to these young boys and girls, more than 1,000 in number, to earn with respect, to start their salary at minimum 25,000, and to empower and to, work with a chin risen up and feeling proud. And this is our take, and this is how we plan to do when we associate with you from today onwards, sir. This is my assurance, and congratulations to all who are present and to the organizers in particular. Thank you so much.
So over to you, Atre, sir.
And thank you for Sumit Kaur, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Thank you for being so patient, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And thank you for the warm welcome. And also to Mr. Gurpreet Pasrija, very good presentation. And Mr. Vedi also spoke well. And my friend Ajay Srivastava Saab, who's a very humble officer, and he calls me his mentor. But I wish we had worked together for longer before I left the IT department and the voluntary retirement of IAS. So, but very nice to see you all here, and also other friends who are here. I know Charanjit ji is here, and thank you Sukhdeep Gill for coordinating and inviting me also. Anyone I've missed, also warm welcome and thank you for inviting. So why are we here and what do we need to do? I'll just, as a keynote speaker, just highlight the bigger picture for you. And the bigger picture is also spotlight. My video has been made a bigger picture, so I should speak about the bigger picture. These days we are all in front of cameras, but these cameras are useful, and we are speaking to not only the computer, but we are speaking to the entire world potentially, because all these videos are placed on YouTube, etc. Anyone can watch us, so we are in the spotlight. Whatever we say can potentially be useful to somebody somewhere. So as a speaker, I feel that what I say is not only contextual to the day or the evening, it is words which matter, and perhaps a young person or not so young person can take inspiration, even 1% or 2% of it, and use it somewhere. I'll start with my inspiring moment of class 9 in school. I came from Delhi. I was in modern school Delhi, and my father was an IPS officer posted in Chandigarh. He pulled me out of Delhi before I became naughty, and he got me to Chandigarh, which is a much more calm and collected place. Nothing against Delhi. I was born in Delhi. But when I came here to Chandigarh in St. John's, I was in 9th class, and I was a new boy, and new boys are shy and quiet. I was shy and quiet, and the teacher was Brother Murray, an Irish teacher who was teaching English. And within a few days, he was writing something on the board. He asked a question to the class. He said something, something, and it begins with an O. So I raised my hand very hesitatingly. Nobody else raised their hands. And I said, sir, it means in the offing. So when I said offing, he was so delighted. He says, good boy. And when he said good boy to me that evening or that afternoon in school, I remember it till today, from 1981 perhaps to 2020. I have not forgotten that moment of inspiration. And the entire class looked at me, the new boy, that this boy is capable of at least something. It raised my morale like anything. So when somebody is teaching or instructing or mentoring or guiding or advising or motivating or inspiring, we have to be receptive. And when this Punjabi Chamber of Commerce is being launched by people who are already well-placed, successful, have seen life as it is, have been around the world, know the various perspectives, know the ground realities, and know the bigger picture as well as the minutest picture, then what is essential is that the ecosystem
the public, the common person, the small entrepreneur, the youngster takes benefit from such an initiative. It is a wonderful event that Chandigarh chapter is being launched. I can tell you that many a time as Director IT of Chandigarh, when we were setting up the IT park, and Ajay Srivastava was talking about that time in IT. And you see, what we were doing was also to establish chapters. And being in the government, I remember the TiE Chandigarh chapter was set up through our efforts, through entrepreneurs who were willing. I remember the CII chapter of Chandigarh, the regional office was expanded and with our support and help in the government. So the stakeholders of government, industry, academia, and the entrepreneurs, they have to all come together to make something successful. And when we have a vision and we have a workforce, and when we are selfless work is going to take it forward. So when we are self-centered, egocentric, concentrated on our own, whatever we are doing in life, it is not going to pay dividends to the society at large. What is going to pay dividends and really benefit the society at large is collaboration. And one of the words in your PPT, I think Mr. Pasrita's PPT, or in the introductory PPT of the chamber, was collaboration. And very often, even in this last 1 hour, community has been mentioned. So we need to build bonds which are everlasting, friendships which are everlasting, and communication has to be constant. When we have a launch, we need to retain the excitement of that launch for years to come. The energy levels have to be retained, magnified, expanded, and taken forward. We cannot allow our energy and enthusiasm to whittle away. So what we have to do is to put in place systems, mechanisms, procedures, and functions that are going to carry forward the chamber and its activities, irrespective of individuals. There can be a founder, there can be a driver, there can be a leader, there can be somebody inspiring, and that I see is there. But even after those individuals have hung up their boots or have gone on to other things, the energy of the environment of the organization have to survive, flourish, and sustain. So there was a seminar in Delhi and I attended that. It was about Australian cricket long ago, and I think HSBC had invited us to attend that. And John Buchanan, the coach of the Australian cricket team, was there. And he was a very self-effacing, very shy coach compared to some of the big personalities in cricket. And John Buchanan said something very good. He said, the job of the coach is to make the team so good that it functions on its own. And it doesn't look to the coach unless there's something really special required. So the coach need not interfere in day-to-day activities. The leader need not interfere in day-to-day activities, and I totally agreed with him. We make the organization so powerful, so impactful, so well-oiled, that it actually makes things happen on its own. I know the Punjabi spirit. I have been a Punjab person from 1980, though I was born in Delhi. And for the last 40 years, in Chandigarh, in Panchkula, in Punjab, in Haryana, I have been giving my best. And I can see the spirit is very high and very impactful. So all the best, and may the energy flow to the right directions, and stay in touch. Jai Hind.
Mr. Param Kalra and Mr. Sukhwinder Singh Barar to please chip in and extend a vote of thanks to all our special guests and dignitaries today.
Hello everyone, what a great evening. We have so many enlightened people from the region, and I think it's a great association already turning up today. First of all, let me thank Mr. Vivek Atreji. I've been your fan always. I've heard you speaking on a lot of forums, a lot of podiums, and never could meet you personally, but otherwise I think you're always with us, with the community, be it startups community or the entrepreneurship community of the region. So thank you so much for being here today, and we loved your suggestions, and definitely I really love some of the points you raised, because it's all about tangible action these days. Being part of Global Shapers and World Economic Forum, I myself have experienced a lot of changes in the last 4 days when it comes to seva, when it comes to community services. So, as also quoted by Gary, it's not only about because when it comes to Punjabi community, everyone thinks it's all about langar and being there on the roads in terms of a jalsa. But I think it's grown much more than that now. And we, as not only Punjabis, we as a global community, we need to collaborate on various aspects like economics, like jobs for students, like entrepreneurship, like startups, like supporting each other financially. We need to bring about that impact on ground, which is much more than the basics that have been taught to the Punjabi community over the history. So I think your words inspired us a lot. Thank you so much again.
You must drop in sometime after things are normalizing, and we'll discuss it in detail. I'll give you some more ideas. All right, we'll meet for the first time. Yeah.
Sure, sir. That'll be wonderful.
I have another engagement, so if I may be permitted, thank you very much, everybody. I'm very happy to meet you all.
Sure, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sirs. Thank you.
It's a great evening for all of us, especially when we are launching PCC Chandigarh today. So great thanks to our keynote speaker, Mr. Vivek Atreji, and our special guest, Ajay P. Srivastav for their great notes, which will be helpful for our members in various ways. Also, great thanks to Professor KDS Bedi. We hope to learn a lot of things from you in the coming days and in the coming sessions as well. Special thanks to Mr. Gary Pasicha and other trustees for their wonderful initiative to found Punjabi Chamber of Commerce. Thanks to our admin team and Executive Director, Mr. Sukhdeep Gilji, for all the hustle to make this event happen. And special thanks to my fellow co-chair, Mr. Param Kalraji, for making great efforts to get time from our speakers. And thanks to all the members and guests for finding time to attend this event. I would urge you all to having a proactive participation even in the coming days, because we want to make PCC Chandigarh stand out from other associations and organizations. As you know, there are a lot of organizations and associations working for their communities, but for the Punjabi Chamber of Commerce, we want all of you to have your participation so that we can make a real impact on the ground and to our members and to our associates. So at the end, I would again, thanks to all of you for being here and making this event great with your presence. Thanks everyone. Over to you, Mr. Sukhdeep.
Once again, I'm grateful to all who are present here, all the attendees, the PCC trustees, our coaches, Chandigarh Chapter Committee. Chandigarh Chapter Committee has in fact played a very great role in making this event happen. Be it the speakers, be it the media, they all made it happen. They approached everyone out there, and we had such a wonderful media coverage also, by the way. Thank you so much, especially Subir Sidhu. You played a wonderful role, and our co-chairs for inviting all the speakers here today, the keynote speakers and the special guests here. I'm grateful to Sir also, Mr. Gurpreet Pasricha for his mentorship, which is producing wonderful results today. And above all, my wonderful team here, Jinia and Vanita, your support has always been there right from early morning till, late night. You keep working on, and you keep bombarded with me the ideas. Thank you so much, always, for being with me. Thank you very much. So we leave this evening here, and let's hope for a wonderful morning tomorrow and make PCC happen here in Chandigarh. Thank you very much for joining in. Thank you.